Welcome back to our channel where we explore the hidden treasures of numismatics and unravel the stories behind rare and valuable coins. Today, we're diving into a coin that you might not expect to carry such immense value, the United States 2001 quarter dollar. While most people see it as just another coin in their pocket change, this specific quarter could be worth far more than face value. Stick around as we explore the history, design, rarity, and the incredible value of this often overlooked coin. The 2001 quarter dollar is part of the 50 state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This was an ambitious project aimed at honoring each of the 50 states by releasing a new quarter featuring designs that represented the history, culture, and symbols of each state. The 2001 series covers 5 states: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. With this initiative, the U.S. Mint sought to engage collectors and educate the public about the nation's diverse history, one quarter at a time. Now, let's focus on what makes the 2001 quarter dollar unique. The 5 states released in 2001 each have their own distinctive design, but it's the Vermont quarter that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. This particular coin features a beautiful depiction of a rock formation, known as Camel's Hump, a symbol of Vermont's natural beauty. A prominent figure in the state's landscape, Camel's Hump is a mountain that's both iconic and easily recognizable. The design also includes a covered bridge, which is another beloved image in Vermont, representing the state's historic charm and rural roots. But it's not just the design that sets this coin apart, it's the rarity and condition. The Vermont quarter from 2001 was produced in relatively high numbers, as were most coins in the 50-state quarter series. However, the real value of this coin emerges when we start talking about its condition and unique variations. Most of these quarters have been in circulation for over 2 decades, meaning they've been used, worn, and subjected to the natural elements. Finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is already a rare feat, but there's more. Some 2001 Vermont quarters have been known to feature minting errors that make them even more valuable. For example, there are certain 2001 Vermont quarters that exhibit double die errors, where parts of the design are stamped twice, creating a distinct, noticeable shift in the coin's details. These errors are incredibly rare and make the coin even more sought after by collectors. If you happen to have a Vermont quarter from 2001 with such a minting flaw, you might want to pay close attention, as it could be worth significantly more than its typical counterpart. Another factor that increases the value of this quarter is its status as part of a historic series. The 50-state quarters program sparked a nationwide coin-collecting frenzy, and many collectors have been eager to complete their sets. This has led to an increased demand for quarters from certain years, especially ones with special minting errors or ones that remain in top-tier condition. While most 2001 quarters are still worth only their face value, certain rare versions, especially those from Vermont, can be worth far more. So, just how much can a 2001 Vermont quarter be worth? Well, in the right condition, with the right features, these coins can fetch an impressive amount. If you happen to own one of these coins in uncirculated condition, you could expect to see a value of around $5,000. Yes, you heard that right. $5,000 for a single quarter. That's the kind of money a rare, well-preserved coin can bring to the table, and it's all because of the unique historical, cultural, and minting features that make this quarter so special. But how can you tell if your 2001 Vermont quarter is worth this much? First, examine its condition. A coin that's been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition will show no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If it's shiny, with clear and sharp details, you might have a keeper on your hands. Next, check for minting errors. If you spot any unusual features like doubling in the design or uneven minting, you could be looking at a rare variant. Keep in mind that the value of such coins also depends on market demand and the overall scarcity of the error or condition, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or appraiser. Today, we're going to talk about a true American classic, the United States 5-cent coin from 1935. You might think of it as just a nickel, but this coin holds secrets, history, and a value that could absolutely blow your mind. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover why this 1935 nickel is so special and how much it could be worth today. Trust me, this is one story you won't want to miss. Let's take a trip back in time to 1935. The United States was still grappling with the effects of the Great Depression, but signs of recovery were starting to emerge. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs were beginning to reshape the country, offering hope and laying the groundwork for a brighter future. It was an era of resilience, determination, and slow but steady progress. The coins from this time period, including the 1935 nickel, tell the story of a nation striving to rebuild itself. The 1935 nickel is part of the legendary Buffalo nickel series, also known as the Indian head nickel. This series, minted from 1913 to 1938, is one of the most iconic designs in American coinage. It's a favorite among collectors and history buffs alike, not only for its artistic beauty but also for its powerful symbolism of America's heritage. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll see a detailed profile of a Native American chief. This design isn't just a depiction of a single individual, it's a composite portrait, combining the features of several prominent Native American leaders of the time. The intricate details of the chief's face, the feathers in his headdress, and his thoughtful expression are a testament to the skill of sculptor James Earl Fraser, who created the design. It's a powerful reminder of the cultural and historical contributions of Native Americans to the United States. On the reverse side, you'll find the majestic buffalo, or American bison, standing proudly on a patch of ground. This image represents the untamed wilderness of the American frontier and the strength and resilience of the nation. The buffalo design is bold and striking, capturing the spirit of the era when the West was still wild and free. The artistry of this coin makes it a small but meaningful work of art. So, what makes the 1935 Buffalo nickel so special? It's a combination of factors: its history, design, rarity, and condition. By 1935, the Buffalo nickel series was nearing the end of its production, and the coins minted during this year were not as abundant as those from earlier years. Over time, most of these nickels were heavily circulated, making it extremely difficult to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition today. In addition to its rarity, some 1935 nickels are highly sought after because of unique features or minting errors. These errors, such as double die strikes or die cracks, make the coins one-of-a-kind treasures. Error coins are particularly desirable among collectors because no two are exactly alike. If you're lucky enough to have a 1935 nickel with one of these errors, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the potential value of this coin. Imagine finding a 1935 nickel in your collection, perfectly preserved with all the details intact, or, even better, bearing a rare minting error. Such a coin could fetch an incredible $85,000. Yes, you heard that right, $85,000 for a single nickel. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to go through your old coin jars, check your family's keepsakes, or even visit your local coin dealer to see if you can spot one of these rare gems. That little nickel from 1935 could be worth far more than its weight in silver. It could be a life-changing discovery. Today, we're diving into the rich history of the United States of America 5-cent coin from 1936. This isn't just a nickel, it's a piece of history that could hold more value than you ever imagined. Stick with us to the very end, where we'll reveal just how much this remarkable coin could be worth today. Trust me, you'll want to take a closer look at your coin collection after this. To truly appreciate the 1936 nickel, let's rewind to that pivotal year. The United States was deep into the recovery from the Great Depression, and the economy was beginning to regain momentum. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs were transforming the nation, offering hope and a path forward for millions of Americans. It was a time of resilience and rebuilding, and every coin in circulation was a vital part of everyday life. The 1936 5-cent coin, also known as the Buffalo nickel or Indian head nickel, reflects the spirit of this era. Designed by James Earl Fraser, the Buffalo nickel is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful and iconic coins in American history. Its design captures the rugged essence of the United States during a time when the frontier spirit was still alive. On the obverse side, you'll see the striking profile of a Native American chief. This image isn't just a portrait of one person, it's a composite of features inspired by several Native American leaders, a tribute to their enduring legacy. The attention to detail in this design is extraordinary, from the feathers in the headdress to the strong and noble expression on the chief's face. It's a design that resonates with history and cultural significance. Flip the coin over, and you're greeted by the powerful image of a buffalo, or more accurately, an American bison. This majestic creature stands as a symbol of strength, resilience, and the untamed wilderness that once defined the American landscape. The buffalo's depiction on this coin is bold and lifelike, capturing the spirit of a nation still deeply connected to its natural heritage. What makes the 1936 Buffalo nickel so special isn't just its timeless design but also its rarity and potential for unique features. By the mid-1930s, the Buffalo nickel series was nearing the end of its production, and while a large number of coins were minted, very few have survived in pristine condition. Coins from this year that remain uncirculated, with their original luster and intricate details intact, are incredibly rare. Adding to its allure, the 1936 nickel is known for a specific minting variation that has captivated collectors for decades, the three-legged buffalo error. This error occurred when part of the die used to create the coin was overpolished, removing one of the buffalo's legs. The result is a fascinating and highly sought-after error that makes these coins extremely valuable. If you happen to find one of these unique coins, it's like striking gold in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk about value. Imagine finding a 1936 Buffalo nickel in your collection, preserved in perfect condition or featuring the rare three-legged buffalo error. Such a coin could fetch an astonishing $75,000. Yes, you heard that right, $75,000 for a single nickel. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to search through your old coin jars, dig out those forgotten collections, and take a closer look at the nickels you might have tucked away. Who knows? You might be holding a piece of history worth far more than you ever dreamed. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the story of the 1936 Buffalo nickel. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts or coin stories in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your search lead you to treasures beyond your wildest imagination.